I was not raised to believe that freedom was available to me. Yet, throughout my entire youth, freedom grew to be my biggest dream. My entire life, I've always known that I wanted to create something that allowed me to be my own boss, allowing me to choose completely when I want to work, how much I want to work, and from where I wanted to work. So when I stumbled upon this opportunity last year for starting my own online business, I was completely taken aback. The work itself was everything that I wanted. The potential to create absolute freedom for myself and even my loved ones by promoting health and sustainability, two things that are super important to me. But I didn't feel like an entrepreneur, and I didn't feel like I could sell someone something. And then the Breakaway Movement came around. Breakaway Movement was 100% the missing link for me. It was a heart-centered approach that allowed me to become the kind of entrepreneur that I wanted to be, to keep my focus on who I could help create their own dream life, and not focus on the sale or the money of the process, but on the ability to help someone else break away from whatever they felt stuck in before, whether that be a 9-to-5 job that wasn't fulfilling them, the dread of having to spend close to hundreds of thousands of dollars on an education that they might not even be sure about, or something else that just kept them feeling stuck in their own lives as I had before. We aren't supposed to feel stuck in our own lives. I've always wanted to travel and explore the world, and not just while I'm young, but as a lifestyle. Throughout the past 5 years, when I've told adults around me about my plans and my dreams for traveling the world, they would respond in the same exact way every single time. Yes, now's the time to do that while you're still young and don't have any obligations. But the more I let those words sink in, I realized that I don't want their truth to be my truth. I'm going to create something that allows me to travel and to be free. I want to live my life fully and not just live for the weekend or wait until I can get a few weeks off from work so I can go traveling. I started to think that those words that people would say to me, travel while you're young, travel while you can, sounded a lot like the words of someone who hadn't followed their own dreams while they still had the chance. But please hear me when I say this. It is never, ever, ever too late to start pursuing your dreams. We have people in the Breakaway Movement community that are 65 years old and they're just starting their online businesses, but they see the value and the potential of it, and they understand that living your dream life for even 15 years is worth everything. And there are people at 18 years old just getting started on their long lives as entrepreneurs, and that will allow them an entire life of what I call freedom, what I call intentional living, and what I call being of service to the world and yourself. I have come to understand that if I'm not being of service to others, then nothing really feels as good as it should. But Breakaway Movement has shown me how every single day that I show up for myself and my online business, I am being of service to so many people. There's another level to that freedom that I was always desiring, which is the freedom to be authentically myself, and that is a big one. This desire came from growing up, not being able to be myself because it led to rejection from my playmates, and it gave me the limiting belief that I was wrong and I wasn't good enough. I found it super hard to fit in with the other children that I wanted to play with. Just in general, I found it so difficult to play with the girls because it sparked so much drama. But within Breakaway Movement, I have found my tribe of beautiful, inspiring, empowering women and men who support each other 100% and are always there for each other. I honestly did not think that anything like this community and the love and support that I feel from others within the Breakaway Movement was available in this life. And from being part of the Breakaway Movement, I have started healing one of the most detrimental wounds from my childhood, which is that I wasn't good enough, that I was wrong, or that I wasn't worthy. I see now that I am worthy of everything. that I am exactly as I'm supposed to be as long as I stay true to myself, as long as I stay me. These people accept me for who I am, and no one expects me to change or to fit into the mold of a perfect entrepreneur. Truth is, none of us are perfect entrepreneurs, but we're learning and we're growing and we're healing and we're supporting each other on our separate journeys. The Breakaway Movement has quite literally turned into my online family and my biggest support system for life and for building an online business that is thriving. I can never ever put into words the gratitude that I have for that community, the creators of it, the strangers who turned into my best friends, the ones that I speak to daily, the ones that always inspire me, the ones that make me grow and heal childhood wounds, the ones that always have my back, and especially the ones celebrating my successes with as much excitement as if it was their own success. Those people are hard to come around. Yet, in the Breakaway Movement, there are 3,500 of us at this moment. I cannot explain how big of a difference this community has made to my life. It has quite literally changed the entire course of my life, and I see now that everything that I desire is available to me, and the same thing goes for you. For anyone looking to get unstuck in their own lives and start creating the life of your dreams, whether that be working from home and being able to spend more time with your family, or if it's working on a beach in the Bahamas sipping coconut water from fresh coconuts while making thousands of dollars, or if you're just looking for a community of like-minded individuals that will make you feel at home and inspire you and lift you even higher, please reach out to me and get in touch, or click the link down below to watch a free web class on the Breakaway Movement and join the Breakaway Movement down below. I look forward to talking to you and to help you in creating your own dream life. I'm sending you all of my love, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.